We've always been the lazy kinds. The kinds who have breakfast for lunch, a meal for an evening snack, and dinner very, very early next day. Staring at a quiet sunset over a backdrop of nothingness is a perfect way to spend an evening. We like to watch people party. We don't. We'd rather have a gossip-filled heavy meal. We love dogs, but cats, I tell you, they are soul animals. We wonder why though. Cycling? Maybe, but only if it's downhill. I think we might have just found our paradise.
We have woken up on a fresh, clear morning here on the Gili Islands. For those who are uninitiated, the Gili Islands are these 3 small islands off the coast of Lombok, and they're mainly known for their crystal clear waters, which make for excellent diving and snorkeling spots. As you can see behind us, the beach is pretty quiet, and that's mainly because people have been up late partying. The Gili Islands are also known as the Party Island, and we hope to be able to experience a little bit of that today. Hopefully, if we're not like all tired out with being in the water.
Perfect weather for some snorkeling, I guess. We'll go and rent out some snorkeling gear and then we'll get started. Do I look like an alien?
Yes.
Awesome. Let's go.
Learning to find a better place. Leaving the day, keep paddling out. There's moments of doubt. I'm just surfing away. Just surfing away. Up, gotta shake it up. This weather is shaping up. Tired eyes when I'm waking up.
Tired man. I need some food now.
I can stay here for like a week, dude.
I can stay here forever, dude.
This place is built for lazy people. So we had a bit of a bad luck in the morning today. The currents were pretty strong, so we couldn't spot any turtles, but we did catch a few fishes swimming. And Pooja had a bit of an accident that she almost drowned, and then there was like this mini rescue mission and they had to pull her out. In that process, she kind of broke her toenail. Gili T is a pretty lazy place, man. I mean, our breakfast actually gets served all the way till 3 p.m. It kind of tells us at what time people must be waking up usually here. Maybe because they're all hungover. But we don't complain at all because waking up at 3 p.m. is totally our, game. We do exactly the same on a lazy Sunday afternoon.
Raining. Looking at the morning weather, nobody would have said it'll like start raining and get cloudy so quickly. Do you want to get some lunch if we can't roam around on the bicycles?
One extra bowl of chicken.
Yes, sounds great. We've just come to this Asian fusion restaurant called Jali Kitchen to kind of beat off our rainy day blues with some, hot steaming bowls of food. Gili T has a cafe culture which is bustling thanks to all the tourists who frequent this place. So we're using this rainy day to, enjoy the cafe scene here.
Bowl of chips.
Thank you.
How's it? Good?
Very good. I'm trying to make up my mind about it.
Oh, that's not always a good sign.
Is mushroom and beetroot. It's new.
Okay, the rain has, I think, stopped. So that's like a pocket of hope right there. So I'm trying to finish this up as quickly as possible and get out and do some village exploration.
You're my summer days, sweet like lemon. It gets hot, but you still throwing shade.
The one great thing about Gili T is that there are no motor vehicles inside, right? It's absolutely banned. So everybody moves around either in bicycles or by these horse carts. So that's amazing. That means fresh air, clean air, and you don't have to worry about vehicles running over you when you're walking the streets. So the streets are all for the pedestrians. We thought we'll spend this afternoon by renting bicycles, but getting into the interiors of Gili T, right? We don't want to spend a lot of time in the periphery because that's where all the tourism is, and we'll anyway do that in the evening mostly. We thought we'll spend the afternoon getting into the heart of Gili T and maybe explore some local life.
You're my summer days, sweet like lemon. It gets hot, but you still throwing shade. And you might be a phase, but
So we've been cycling around Gili T, around the lesser touristy parts where more of the local population lives. And what we observed was like, it was pretty much like any other small Indonesian village. So you don't have much cultivation here, of course, because it's mostly banana trees and coconut trees and so on. That's also maybe because a lot of the locals are employed by the tourism industry here. But yeah, you see like, the usual horse carts, some chickens here, some warungs there. And we also noticed another thing, there were quite a few buildings which looked a bit run down, and there were like these hoardings which said plots were up for sale, and that's probably because of the recent pandemic. The tourism in this island has taken a hit like the rest of the tourism industry in general. But looks like they're braving through it and they're powering through it.
It's close to sunset right now. I think it's about like 5:30 and I think the sunset is around 6 p.m. And we've heard really, really good things about the sunset here in this island. So we thought we'll get to this one spot, which a lot of our Airbnb people said is the best spot to catch the sunset. We kind of reached this sunset point, at least what we believe is a sunset point, and all that we're going to do is just sit here and chill till the sun sets. And we're already getting a nice little trailer of what's about to come. The sky's turned yellow. Should only go to the other side of the spectrum now. Didn't you notice that? Every cafe plays Bob Marley. Only good-hearted people listen to Bob Marley. That's a personal bias of mine, but then it's okay.
As the sun lazily tugged inside the distant horizon, Gili slowly transformed into its alter ego.
Party. Party.
People crawled out of their daytime shells and lit up the streets with this wild, infectious energy. Music, food, dreamy lights, and of course the eternal song of the ocean waves. Everything to light up all your senses at once. It was like an epic celebration of all the good things in life. As for us, we did what we do the best. Take it all in our very own, now how do I put it? For the lack of a better word, sober way. And once again, we chose that perfect way to end the night. Can there be anything better than food?
So we were in the mood for some good pizza, so we found this really cool pizza joint right before the party area starts. So we decided to come here and grab a pizza and then maybe get into the into the epicenter of partying.
Going there.
You think so? Also, I have a good feeling about this. I have a really, really good feeling about this. Awesome, man. It's really good. Push.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
Cheese, breakdown.
No. It's good. If it comes like 10 on 10, this should be like 8.
We've come to the end of our day here in the Gili Island, Gil Trawangan. We would have loved to stay longer in this island. I really think we needed a couple more days to just soak it all in and then enjoy it. Thank you for staying with us through this video. And if you did enjoy it, then do consider sharing it and also hit the subscribe button so you get notified when you have our videos coming up. And we'll see you next week in a new video in a new place. Bye bye.